Good morning viewers, and today's class is physical geography. Geography is very important for exam point of view, but the thing is that most of the students are afraid of geography, rather they are not interested about geography. But obviously in your exam you will get questions on geography. So today I have come up with 35 very important questions for your exam. Hope you will like the questions, you will like the answers, you will like the session. I would request you to please sit before this video with a pen and paper and jot down the important points. So let us start. Which of the following lakes is situated on the west coast of India? Options are Ashtamudi, Chilka, Pulicat and Koleru. See, in this, how to find out the correct answer? Chilka is in the eastern coast of India in Orissa. Pulicat is also in the eastern coast. Koleru is also in the eastern coast. Only Ashtamudi is situated in the Kolar district of Kerala. So since Kerala is in the west coast of India, so Ashtamudi lake is also in the west coast of India. So your correct answer is Ashtamudi, option A. Which planet in our solar system is nearly as big as the Earth? As big as Earth means which planet looks like the Earth? This is Venus. And for this reason, Venus is also known as the twin planet of Earth. Twin of Earth. Let me share with you some important points of Venus which may be important for you for your exam. Like Venus rotates from east to west. All other planets like Mercury, Mars, Pluto, they rotate from west to east. Our Earth also rotates from west to east. Venus is the only planet which rotates from east to west. That's why the sun rises in the west in case of Venus. So if a person lives in Venus, he will see the sun rising in the west and setting in the east. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. So which is the hottest planet? Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. It is a very beautiful planet. That's why it has been named after the Roman goddess of beauty. It is known as morning star, it is known as evening star, and it can be seen by naked eyes. Question number 3. The planet nearest to the sun is Mercury. And the chronology of planets from the sun: Mercury, Venus, then Earth, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Let me repeat again: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Pluto has lost its weight as a planet. Pluto is no more a planet. Pluto is a dwarf planet. I shall explain the term dwarf planet later on. 4. The outermost layer of the sun is called corona. The sun, which is the father of the solar system, has so many layers. The innermost layer of the sun is known as core. This is known as core. After that comes photosphere, then comes chromosphere, and the last layer is known as corona. This is corona. Remember one thing, this corona can be seen with naked eyes during solar eclipse. They ask you this question, which part of the sun can be seen with naked eyes during solar eclipse? During solar eclipse, you should not see the sun with naked eyes. You will wear a goggles or a chashma or a spectacles, but you will see the corona. Corona is visible during solar eclipse. This is also an important question for your exam. Which of the following is called blue planet? Blue planet is our planet Earth. Jupiter is known as Lord of the Heavens. Mars is known as Red Planet, and you all know that Saturn is known as the Ring Planet. The mass of Jupiter is approximately, there are so many options. You should remember that Jupiter is the biggest planet in solar system, but in comparison to the Sun, its mass is negligible. The mass of Jupiter is approximately 1,000th of the solar mass. 1,000th of the solar mass. That means only 1,000th part of the Sun's mass is the mass of the Jupiter. The Sun has a huge mass. Its mass accounts for 99%. The mass of the Sun accounts for 99% of the entire mass of the solar system. So if the mass of the solar system is 100 kilogram, then the mass of the Sun will be 99 kilogram. So huge and vast is the mass of the Sun. You should remember. Question number 7. The planet that takes 88 days to make one revolution of the Sun is known as Mercury. Supernova is a comet, an asteroid, an exploding star, a black hole. Answer will be an exploding star. So what is the concept of supernova? When a star is dying, everything has a certain life expectancy, like people, like human beings, stars also die. When a stars die, it may become either a neutron star or a supernova. In this case, the answer will be supernova. Which is the second nearest star to the Earth after Sun? After Sun, the second nearest star will be Proxima Centauri. It is at a distance of, the Proxima Centauri is at a distance of 4.2 light years from the Sun. Light years means the distance light travels in 1 year. So the light from Proxima Centauri will reach the Earth after 4.2 light years, that is 4.2 years. And the Alpha Centauri is at a distance of 4.3 light years. Alpha Centauri is at a distance of 4.3 light years. 4.3 light years. Pulsars are option C, rapidly spinning stars. Question number 11. Among the following, the celestial body farthest from the Earth is. So here maximum students will give the answer option D, Pluto, because from Sun we find that Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. But you should see the term the celestial body. Celestial body means the planets of the solar system. So the answer will be Neptune. Pluto will not be your answer. Why? Because in the year 2006, after the conference of International Astronomical Union (IAU), Pluto lost its gravity. Pluto lost its gravity as a planet. Now Pluto is termed as a dwarf planet. You should remember this thing. Question number 12. So the answer of question number 11 will be farthest from the earth is Neptune. Now 12. Biggest planet of solar system is Jupiter. Source of energy in ecosystem is sun. Because the sun produces energy by a process, and what is the name of the process? The name of the process by which the sun produces energy is called fusion. Very important. Sugar produced in photosynthesis. No. So the source of energy in the ecosystem is the sun. And how does the sun generates energy? It generates energy by a chemical process. The name of the process is fusion. A huge energy is liberated by this fusion process. Which is the coldest among the following? Mars, Earth, Pluto, Mercury. Answer is Pluto. Moon is showing its same face to the Earth because, this is very important, because the moon rotates around its axis and also it revolves around the Earth. But the time period its rotation and the time period its revolution is same. The moon takes 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes and 41 seconds to revolve around the earth, and at the same time it rotates around its axis. That's why we only see the same face of the moon all the time from the earth. So the answer is option C. It's a 5-star question, very important. Question number 16. Which of the following does not belong to the solar system? Asteroids are found between the belts, between the Mars and Jupiter. So they are in the solar system. What is solar system? Solar system means the sun, its planets and different satellites of different planets and asteroids which are found between Mars and Jupiter, the comets, planets, all are found in the solar system. Only nebulae. Nebulae is not a part of solar system. So your answer will be nebulae. Nebulae is not a part of solar system. So answer to question number 16 is, which of the following does not belong to the solar system? Answer is nebulae. Sorry. Question number 17. The 4 largest planets of the solar system in decreasing size are option C: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. The number of satellites of the planet Mercury is 0. Very important for your exam because questions will come. Which 2 planets don't have Mercury satellite? Which 2 planets don't have satellite? One is Mercury, another is Venus. They don't have any satellite. Earth has 1 satellite, Moon, and the name of the satellites of Mars has 2 satellites. One is Phobos, another is Deimos. So Mercury and Venus, they don't have any satellite. Earth have 1 satellite and Mars have 2 satellites. Storms of gases are visible in the chromosphere of the sun during solar eclipse. Which of the following is called a red planet? Mars is called a red planet. Now what is the scientific reason of this red planet? Why do Mars look red? Because of the presence of iron oxides on the surface of Mars. Which is the hottest planet of the solar system? Hottest planet of the solar system is Venus. Because the atmosphere of Venus is filled with 96% carbon dioxide. That's why the infrared ray of the sun, which reaches the surface of the Venus, cannot get outside. This infrared ray gets trapped in the atmosphere of the Venus. That's why Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. Question number 22. Which of the following planets has no moon? Again, it will be Mercury. The same question repeated. The Earth rotates on its axis inclination of 23.5 degree from the line of vertical. From the vertical, if it is the sun, sorry, suppose this is Earth, then this is the axis of Earth and this is the vertical, then this angle is 23.5 degree. The light from the sun reaches the Earth in about 8.20 seconds. Brightest planet in our solar system is Venus. Why it is the brightest planet? Because the sun ray which is reflected by, because we know that the Venus is surrounded by a thick blanket of carbon dioxide. So part of the sunlight which is reflected by this cloud of carbon dioxide makes the Venus the brightest planet. The surface temperature of sun is estimated as 6000 degrees centigrade. Which of the following statements is correct? Pluto is not a planet now, correct. Pluto was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930, correct. Pluto has been given the number 134340, that is also correct. So answer is all the above. The Milky Way galaxy was first observed by, question number 28, and the answer is Galileo, Martin Smith, Marconi, Newton. Answer is Galileo. Milky Way is the galaxy which is having another name of Akashganga, where our solar system is located. There are 300 billion stars in a particular galaxy, and there are billions of galaxies in the universe. Now you think how big this universe is. Which planet looks reddish in the night sky? Mars. Asteroids revolve around the sun between which of the two planets? Very important question. Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are small rocky, small satellite type bodies, or maybe smaller than the satellites. Small rocky elements. They were formed due to the collision between the celestial bodies. Now they are moving in a belt between the Mars and the Jupiter. Question number 31. The planets on either side of the Earth are Venus and Mars. On one side is Venus, another side is Mars. Earth is in between Venus and Mars. The planet revolving east to west is Venus. Which planet is called evening star? Venus. The planet emitting green light is Jupiter, Venus, Uranus, Neptune. It will be Uranus. But which planet is known as green planet? Then your answer will be Neptune is known as green planet. When the Earth is at the maximum distance from the Sun, it is called, when the Earth is at the maximum distance from the Sun, it is called aphelion. When it is having a maximum distance. But when it is minimum distance, it is called perihelion. When the Earth is having a minimum distance from the Sun, it is called perihelion. So friends, today we come here at the conclusion of this class. Hope you liked the class and you also noted the answers given. And with this, I conclude this session. Thank you. Thank you all. So see the answers again. Question number 1A, question number 2C, question number 3B, question number 4 is C, question number 5 is which of the following is called a blueprint? Question number 5 is B, 6 is B, 7A, 8C, 9C, 10C, 11C, 12D, 13A, 14C, 15C, 16D nebulae, 17C, 18A, 19D, 20C, 21A, 22C, 23 option A, 24A, 25A, 26A, 27D, 28A, 29C, 30B, 31D, 32A, 33C, 34C, 35A. Thank you very much.